Complex beauty. She likes to flex, dressed to impress. She's the best, never settle for less. Complex beauty.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Complex Beauty, and today I am doing a smoky, sultry, sexy eye look. I know this is something that has been highly requested by some of my Instagram followers, so guess what? Here it is. I taught you guys how to make a sultry, sexy, smoky eye without looking like you got punched in the face. It just looks smoky and sultry. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Let's jump right in. We're going to start with priming the face. I'm going to use Caudalie face serum. I like it because it makes my face smooth, and we're just going to quickly get my skin supple. So we're going to jump into the transition color. This is the color that separates which color you put on your eyelid from the eyebrow bone. It kind of creates that gradient and gradual effect. And that's what makes your makeup look more polished. So I'm going to go in with the color from my Juvia's Place palette, and I'll leave all the details of which brown I picked out of the palette. And what you're going to see me doing here is just building that color up. I'm going to build it up so that it's more pronounced, and the color is not splotchy, it's a soft blend. So now I'm going to go in with another lighter brown color, and I'm going to continue to work on that crease that is higher than my real crease, because like I said, I have hooded eyes, so I always go high, and it just looks better to me anyway. Blending. So now I'm going in with a darker brown. This is going to create depth. So this makes my crease that I've created look more natural. So now it looks like that's where my crease really is. And that's kind of the trick. You want to kind of build like with monochromatic tones. So if you go from browns, going to a darker brown at this point to create that depth. It seems subtle, but it makes the world of difference. Now this is my trick, okay, for my smoky eyes for beginners. You take a black eyeliner pencil and you just cover your eyelid, tip of your eyelid with it. It can be sloppy. Mine is sloppy as I don't know what. You can keep it sloppy. It's okay. You're going to blend it out. You're going to blend it out. Let's blend that baby out with a Morph blending brush, and we're going to blend her into that brown. So now it looks like there's black smoke going into fire. It's almost like you're creating a fire effect, like black smoke kind of with the flames, but you see how now it's looking more gradient. See, everything is about blending. I'm going to speed this up a little bit and blend these eyes out. Applying a little bit more of that liner just to make sure it's getting darker and darker. See, now you can kind of see the smoke, and it doesn't look overwhelmingly smoky. It just looks subtle. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Oh my God, I was tired, y'all. I'm yawning. A fun fact about this video, I had the flu. I didn't even know I had the flu at that time. It wasn't coronavirus then. This video was previously taped. I'm just uploading old videos, but I had the flu when I shot this video. I was sick as a dog on a log. But now I'm taking black eyeshadow and I'm putting it on top of that eyeliner. So now I have a guide. And that's my method right there. That's the magic right there. Just putting a darker black eyeshadow. You can use any black eyeshadow. The darker, the better. But for beginners, I would definitely say use like a slate gray or a medium black, not anything jet black, because black is hard to blend out sometimes. And you'll see me going back and forth, just blending, probably coughing off frame. I was so sick. I can't believe I looked this good, and I was so sick. I was literally aching. So now I'm going in with a darker black color in an old Urban Decay palette that's like ancient. It's all broken up, but it's my favorite just because of this dark black, and it has like some glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the glitter makes the black more pronounced and it just gives it a little pop. And I love the drama. I'm always here for the drama. I am not afraid of being extra at all. So you see me building that black color up a little higher. And of course, what comes next? Gotta blend it out. Blend it out into that orange. You see how that orange is still peeking through? It's giving it like a sunrise effect. It's putting that golden brown color right on top of that black so that it doesn't look like a completely black eye. Smoky is not supposed to be a punched eye. Now we're going into skin. We're doing foundation. I prime my skin with an illuminator from NYX, and that's why my face looks really glowy. And I'm applying MAC Studio Fix foundation, which I've used in previous videos, but I'll leave the deets below. And this foundation, I don't know, I was obsessed with this foundation at this time of year. I think it matches my winter skin tone and it gives me like some summer glow in the winter. So this is really, I've never really relied on this foundation, but lately it just gives me that coverage that I need. So I've been using that. So I'm going to buff that out. Blend, sister, blend into that neck, get those ears. Yes, you see how it's looking like it's coming from my chest right up into that headband, baby. She's blending. She's blending for her life, okay? She's blending like her life depends on it. Flu and all, baby. She is blending for the gods, for the girls, for the kids, for the world. She's blending. This is the key to getting your foundation. People always ask me, how do you get your foundation so smooth? You gotta blend it. Now we're going into concealer, and I'm using a black opal color and truly topaz. Sometimes I like to use this concealer when I want a full coverage, just like a photo ready look. If I want it to just look smooth and natural, it's not too light, and it's blendable. I've literally had these foundations for years. I will never stop using my black opal foundation sticks. They're so inexpensive and they're everything. I use them to contour, I use them to highlight, I use them as foundation all the time. That's the best foundation for a photo shoot, hands down. It gives you a smooth finish on the skin. Now I'm just gonna blend. Okay, looking good. You feeling it? Now we're gonna go into a lighter concealer because I'm extra AF and I always have to go lighter up under my eyes. I need that pop. So I use the Maybelline Age Rewind, and I am applying that on my nose, kind of just highlighting those areas I already highlighted, my chin, my under eye, and popping that highlight out. I want my face to walk in before I do. And that's a personal quote. Seriously, I really like a clean beat. And this is for my girls that like a clean beat. This is not a super dramatic eye. It's sexy, but it's subtle. It's date night. It's night with your boo. It is club night. It is sit in the house and take pictures cute. This is the smoky eye for the modern day girl. Using that same black opal stick. This one is in black walnut, and we are applying it as a contour cream. I like using cream-based contours because it's really easy to blend, and it again gives you that good coverage, and I just like how smooth it is on the skin. Sometimes I'm into cream, sometimes I'm into liquid, sometimes I'm into powders. Just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. But now you're going to watch me just blend this out with a tapered angle brush, and I'm partying. Yes, yes, yes. That's how you get through a YouTube video. You party. At least I do. The music was probably really ratchet too. So now I'm using a beauty blender, as you can see here, to just blend out anything that looks not smooth or uneven. That was a horrible word. Now we're going to set that face with that Sacha Buttercup, baby. That's just an all-purpose. You always got to have some Sacha in the bag. I always go between different setting powders. I love Laura Mercier, but sometimes it gives me a little ashy flashback. Sacha is good for just dusting. I just dust her on. I don't even pack it on like the other girls. You can already see on that side how just smooth it looks. I love that seamless. And God, I'm telling y'all, guys love it when the makeup looks there but not there. Like this look, by patting it in with this e.l.f. brush that I love, I just get the coverage, but I don't have to bake a big old cake on my face. They said bake not cake, sis. Bake not cake. Not barely bake. This is like mini bake oven teas. So now I'm going to carve out my nose with the brown powder on the sides. I like my nose, so I don't change the shape up too much. I kind of just accentuate what's there and just highlight what's in the middle for the gods. I like a nice pointy bridge and a highlighted bridge and a light dust on the top or on the tip of the nose. I think that's so sexy. I love that. So that's what I try to always do. And so now I blended that right back into that brown powder that's in my eyeshadow. Now here's my secret weapon. This is by Ruby Kisses. It's actually a powder foundation, but I always put it on top of my setting powder because it just gives me that yellow undertone I need, and it just always just makes the under eye look more beat, like just more pronounced. You see what it did already on the other side? It just looks better to me, at least in my eyes. This is an extra step, of course, because you're already set, but I just like to pop that on there. See, now that's a highlight, baby. That's a highlight. And I'm partying, low key, I can tell. Yes, now you see how good my face and my skin looks? It's not even just the eyes, it's also the skin. You guys have to take time with applying your skin. Everybody is different, and I use what works for me. Now I take my favorite brush. This is just a more fluffy brush that came out of their 32-piece set, and I'm just blushing or brushing that away softly. And you see as I brush, it just everything's coming together. All that hard work is piecing together. That face is coming through. Now we're going to bronze with a bronzing powder. Lately, sometimes I use eyeshadow. Like if I find a brown that I love in an eyeshadow palette, I'll use that as my bronzer. Like I'm unapologetic with it. I think that's another little tip that you guys can take. Like if you have a good brown, use if you have a contour powder you love, okay, cool. And if you don't, you open that eyeshadow palette and you find that nice golden brown and you contour that face, period. Now I'm going to apply some highlight to my under my eyebrow bone. I always do that because it just, like you see, it gives it a pop. When we turn to the side, the light hits it, and I just feel like it looks better. Yes, it even cleans up the brows because I hate my brows today. Here's the reveal with lashes included, baby. See how soft it is? Like, I love makeup that doesn't have to talk too much. So now I'm going under my eye with just like some that dark smoky charcoal black that I use. And I'm going to just smoke it out on that bottom line. Because we're not just half smoke, honey. We want all the smoke. So we smoking that bottom line out, baby. And we're adding a little highlight, a little gold. Soften it up a little bit. I don't like anything to look too dark around my eyes. So I always highlight my smoky eye with a little highlighter. And this is out of the Juvia's Place palette that I love. And here's my e.l.f. blush palette. And normally I just mix the colors. I'm not even gonna lie, however I'm feeling. I think I used that plummish color. I like plum blush. I think it complements my undertones well. See, it just adds that good depth to the cheeks. Yes, I love it. It's a clean beat. This beat could go to any event, baby. She's ready. Now I'm lining my lips with brown liner. I have a very small top lip, but hey, what can I do? I'm not getting lip fillers. That's just not happening. So I'm gonna line these lips that God gave me for the quads. Okay, girls, work with what you have. You line her. If you need to overline her, you overline her. If you want to get lip fillers, you get lip fillers. But right now, these little lips are going to get this brown liner applied. So next up, I'm going to use my NYX matte setting spray. And I'm going to set my face, baby. This is my favorite part. This is how I know I'm almost done. Yes, get that good mist. Yes. She's misty. Now I take my fan that I got from Italy when I went to the Amalfi Coast for my birthday. Actually got this at Pompeii, if you guys know your US history. And I'm just being extra AF right now. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Now it's time for lips. Let's finish this look up. So we're going to apply a liquid matte lipstick that I love, that I got from Beauty Supply Store for $1.99. It's called Honey Bunny. I'll leave the details below. Maybe you can find it on Amazon, but I love that nude. That nude is everything to me. It gives me the ooh, ah, ah sensation. She's brown count. Stunning, baby. She looks good. I love that lip. I could leave it just like that. Just like that. Just plain. Just like that. It looks so pretty. That color is just, it's like the perfect nude, especially when you line it real well. Yes. Okay, girl, you done took your scarf off, honey. You giving a little edge. Okay. That lace is laid.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your grandmother, tell anybody who looks like they want to watch some YouTube videos and want to learn how to get this mug right and get their zhuzh together. I need to tell everybody, okay? And I'll see you guys soon.